Hello, hello. How you doing, Sam?
I am doing great, Joe. Feels so good to be back in Vancouver at my own desk in my own bedroom. I'm loving it. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. It feels good to be back also. I'm really excited about this LinkedIn Influencer Summit 2023. Let me put a 30-second countdown here. Let's see if this works. Hey, we're
Hey.
back. That was nice 30 little second break to let people kind of tune in, and it looks like we're buzzing right into this amazing impromptu LinkedIn Live. And as you know, we go live here every 2 weeks and we talk about the things that are important to you and what you need to know about. So, Sam, can you tell everybody when the LinkedIn Influencer Summit is going to be?
Yeah, absolutely. The LinkedIn Influencer Summit is going to be on Wednesday, January 18th. So this week, and it starts at 2 p.m. Eastern. And it's going to run for about 3 hours. We're going to stick around at the end to answer questions. So it could be four, it depends how many people want to stay. But the official speeches and presentations are from 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday, January 18th.
Amazing. And just so you guys know, we have an amazing group of influencers. So if you're coming, just write I'm coming in the chat, whether you're watching the live or the replay, let me know that you're coming in the chat. I would love to see you there. We also created a LinkedIn event for the event. So if you want to check out that LinkedIn event, I'm going to drop a link to the LinkedIn event in the comments so you guys can join in with all the other attendees. We have about 1,000 people that already registered for the event. So I hope that you guys can join in as well as a member. It looks like Moises said boom in the chat, and Judah said, I appreciate this webinar. You know, a lot of people, they run events, but then they don't take the time to properly promote it. Sam, did you see that incredible LinkedIn newsletter article that I published yesterday at 9 whatever PM that breaks down exactly how I promoted the event?
Yes, I did. And it was amazing, as is everything that you share. But definitely, it was a great post.
Yeah,
And
and so
did you see a difference in posting it at 9 p.m.?
well, I still got over 1,000 people that saw it.
Hmm.
So it's not like, oh my God, like I got a major bump, from that as a result of posting it at 9 p.m. But it's not like when I posted during the day, all of a sudden I get so many more people to see it, right? I had very similar amount of people that saw it at night than I did during the day. And it just goes to show that you can just post anytime because people caught it the next day. There are many people that
Hmm.
commented right away, and it's interesting who are the people that are actually commenting, and who are the people that are not, and so on. Renina,
Hmm.
I did it all with AI. Moses said with AI. Renina asked a question. She said, "What are a couple?" What was the question? You want to read off this question? I put it on the screen.
Sure. What are a couple things we could expect from the summit this year? Renina's been to previous ones and they've all been great.
Awesome, Renina. So, a couple things that you can expect from the summit this year is number one is my presentation is going to be talking about artificial intelligence and how to use AI. Sam, what's your presentation going to be about?
I'm going to be talking about Sales Navigator and how to go deeper with it.
Okay, so if you guys want to learn some hacks for Sales Navigator or you want to learn about AI, definitely come. We're going to be talking for 3 hours there at the summit with 6 other LinkedIn influencers. And if you haven't seen the article, let me see if I can share my screen here. And just kind of show you what I'm looking at over here. Do you see my screen being shared, Sam?
Yeah, we can see it. It's a little small. If you can zoom in at all, that would be very helpful.
Okay, let me see. Is this better now?
Scroll down a bit. Yeah, that is better.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna break down this article here because this really answers Renina's question. And many of you haven't seen this article yet. So this article is called How to Promote a Virtual Event Using AI to Create All Your Marketing. Example is LinkedIn Influencer Summit. So I first published this video here. If you guys haven't seen this video, this is an actual AI guy. So it's a real person, but I had AI write the script, and then I put it into this software that automatically created this. So check this out.
I just wanted to share some exciting news with you.
Is it working?
It's it's loading, doing the buffering right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me pause that video and let me click on the LinkedIn post. Let me click on this LinkedIn post over here and play it over here. Let's see if it works here.
I just wanted to share some exciting news with you.
There we go.
I've just registered for the LinkedIn Influencer Summit, a virtual event that brings together the best.
Okay, so my question to you, Sam, is does this guy look like a real dude?
He does look like a real dude. You can if you look close enough in the way his muscles move and other things, you can kind of see, okay, maybe this is AI, but he is a real person.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so Esty is my co-host. She's going to be talking about hacking the LinkedIn algorithm. I'm going to be talking about AI. Harrison is an expert at producing content and videos, and he has some really good content ideas. So if you're looking for content ideas, Harrison's going to be talking about that. Alex does viral videos on LinkedIn. I don't know if you guys ever saw any of his videos, but I could pull some of the videos. Let me see. I could pull some of the videos that he's done, and I can show you some of them here. Let me click on his profile here and see if it loads. Like this video that he did about the social media news anchor. He did a video about AI. I don't think I saw the social media news anchor video. Check this out.
Hi, and welcome to Social Media News Channel 6. I'd tell you my name, but they told me that's not a strong enough hook, and you'd...
I don't know why it's freezing over here right now, but apparently my computer's having a conniption. Let me leave him a nice little comment over here. Let's see if AI can pull up a nice little comment for him in real time. Absolutely love the video. Your unique style is super engaging. All right, let's see if it'll play now.
Probably scroll to the next video, so instead, breaking news.
Yeah, very cool. So he has all these really, really cute videos. I highly recommend you guys check him out. And he's going to be talking about how he creates those videos and the impact that it has. Tracy is a LinkedIn profile expert. So she has an incredible LinkedIn profile checklist. So she's going to be giving you all the profile hacks and how she has an incredible profile and what she does to really get out there. It looks like she reposted something 22 hours ago. I'm going to give it a like and leave a comment on that. And Samantha, I recommend you do the same. Let's see.
I've been using your tool recently for the comments, and it is great.
Yeah, it saves so much time.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sam, you're going to be talking about Sales Navigator. Mike gets a lot of engagement on LinkedIn, and his clients get millions of engagements, like likes and comments. So he's going to come and talk about how he does engagement and what he does. So he's been really helping so many of his clients get so much engagement on LinkedIn. So he's going to come and talk about that. He has a whole process around that. And then Rhonda's going to be talking about expanding your connections and also doing LinkedIn DMs. So she's totally going to be rocking it out. So I'm going to give her a little like and a comment over here as well. And Rhonda's just an awesome person that, just really, really great at what she does. She's a LinkedIn trainer for many, many years. So highly recommend checking her stuff out as well. So overall, it's going to be a really, really great summit. Every single year we have influencers come. If you want to sign up for it, just go to influencersummit2023.com. And so over here in this article that I broke down, you have this like AI video that you could watch. And then I prompt the AI with questions and then it answers. And then I talk about like what I thought about it. So AI prompt, I'm hosting an event called the LinkedIn Influencer Summit. I'd like to tell you more about it. And then I start telling it about the summit and it starts breaking everything down. Oh, this is how you promote the summit. Here are 8 items. I'm like, okay, well, he wants me to promote it. Let me give it information about the summit. I fed it information about the summit. And then it starts spitting out like ideas for hooks for the summit. And then I said, okay, these are pretty good hooks. Let me ask it to write an article. So it starts writing an intro for an article. Then I said, I write the article. Let me see bullet points of what the people are going to be talking about. Do you see? He writes the bullet points announcing each person and what each person is going to be talking about. And then I think to myself, hey, we don't have an agenda. Let's create an agenda. So I kind of typed up a real fat paragraph here. And then it made this really cute agenda, just like this. Judith
Wow.
said the AI sales navigator and profile discussion will be done in 1 hour. Now we're going to be talking about this is what we're going to be discussing over here, Judah. So if you want to learn more from each influencer later, you can learn more. But they're going to be giving tips and insights in each one of these things that we're doing over here. So, and I had the AI write me emails to be able to send to my connections about this. So this is what the summit looks like. This is the summit landing page over here. And you can see this is me and Esty, and these are the 6 influencers that are going to be speaking this year. And then you can see all the influencers' bio and information over here. And you can see all the previous influencers that we had in the summit. These are some pretty amazing people that have come through and have taught some pretty incredible systems. So if you guys haven't registered, definitely go grab it. Go to influencersummit2023.com and check it out. And Sam, do you want to read the poem? Did you see that I created a poem about the summit here? Did you notice that?
Yeah, I did. But I could read it for sure. Give me some practice.
Yeah, definitely. Let me see if I could find it.
This is my first ever public speaking event ever.
Oh my God, I'm so excited that you're doing it.
I know. I am excited as well. Little nervous, but I'm excited.
So do you want to read the poem for everyone? You
Sure.
want to read it off the screen, or do you want to read it yourself and I'll share some and I'll just share your face?
I can read it off the screen.
Okay, go for it.
All right. LinkedIn is the place to be to grow your network and your business. You'll see the 5th annual Influencer Summit is near, a virtual event that will bring cheer. Join the influencers, learn their ways, grow your brand, increase your pays. This summit is where you want to be to elevate your LinkedIn mastery. Optimize your profile, get in the feed, learn how the algorithm works, take the lead. Can you scroll down for me, Joe, please? Create content, leverage video, build your tribe, let your brand glow. Join influencers, learn their ways, grow your brand, increase your pays. This summit is where you want to be to elevate your LinkedIn mastery. DM's the key to close the deal. Learn how to open the conversation, but make it real. Expand your connections, make them count. Take your LinkedIn game to the next level, mount. Join the influencers, learn their ways, grow your brand, increase your pays. This summit is where you want to be to elevate your LinkedIn mastery.
Wow.
Don't miss out. Register today. The 5th annual Influencer Summit is here to stay. Join us and let's make LinkedIn great. #Influencer Summit 2023. It's the ultimate fate.
Wow. And I don't think I even told it like to use that hashtag. It kind of like learned from my conversation which hashtag to use and all that.
Wow.
Really, really smart. And then I said, okay, create a rap song. And I said, create it in the, what did I say? Create it in the
voice of Eminem.
A voice of Eminem. So let me see if I can find an Eminem beat. Let's see if it sounds right. I don't know.
Yes.
I think I have to change this up, but I think this is like that. I don't know if you can hear this. Can you hear a beat going?
Yeah, I can hear a beat going.
In the background. Yo, check it. By the way, in the comments, give me a boom. If you're watching this live right now, if you're watching this Zoom, we're actually not on Zoom, but listen up. It's about to get school. LinkedIn, the game about to be ruled. Influencer Summit, 5th one yet. It's time to level up. Forget the rest. I don't see the booms flying.
Boom.
There we go. I want to see them in the comments flying. Here we go. LinkedIn, it's the beat to grow your network. Your business, you'll see. Influence Summit, it's the move. Elevate your game. It's the groove. Optimize your profile, make it look fly. Get into the feed, watch your views multiply. Learn from the experts, don't play the fool. Take advice, your brand will rule. LinkedIn, it's the place to be. To grow your network, your business you'll see. Influence Summit, it's the move. Elevate your LinkedIn game, it's the groove. DM's the key to close the deals. Learn from the masters, make it real. Expand your connections, make them count. Take your LinkedIn game to the next mount. Yeah, LinkedIn, it's the place to be. Learn to grow your network, your business you'll see. Influence Summit, it's the move. Elevate your LinkedIn game, it's the groove. Register now, don't be late. It's the 5th annual LinkedIn Summit. It's the bait for you to never be late. Influencer Summit 2023. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, not bad, right? We had to get into flow there.
That was good. That was good. Wow. We
Nice.
saw a couple booms in there, and I just
Yeah,
saw too, Judah said that I was going to do amazing, and I wanted to say thank you. Just like you, Joe, you just killed that rap. It was phenomenal.
Thank you, thank you. And there's a bunch of words there that I have to change to make it better, but you can see that this stuff is extremely powerful for what you can do. There, I even told it to create a framework for people to take notes. So if you guys are going to be at the summit on Wednesday, definitely grab this framework here, where you put in each presenter's name, the title of their presentation, the main takeaways, your action steps, additional resources, personal reflection, some additional notes, and some connections that you made from
That's
each
amazing.
of the things. So this cute little framework here, we can turn it into a Google Doc, and then you could use it. So as you can see, there's a lot of really great resources on this page here. I highly recommend you go back and take a look at it when you have some time. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. But Sam, we really broke it down. We really shared with everyone, and we had a good time sharing with everyone exactly what people are going to get from the summit. Sam, what are you most excited about? This is the first time that you're presenting, obviously, but in terms of even coming to the summit, were you at the summit last year?
I wasn't at the summit last year, so I'm excited to be a part of it and learn from other LinkedIn experts. I've been learning from you for the past year, and I've loved every minute of it, and I've learned so much. But I'm excited to see what everyone else has out there for information to offer, and just hear from all the wonderful experts that are out there.
So I don't know if you guys know this, but as part of our program, part of Evergreen Networking, we actually offer the LinkedIn Influencer Summit as a bonus content to our course and our coaching program. So if you log in, you'll be able to see the LinkedIn Influencer Summit from last year. And let me just quickly share my screen, and I will show you guys what it looks like. So this is the Influencer Summit these are all the different tutorials that we have, like how to create a LinkedIn event and so on. But here's the summit from 2019, the summit from 2020, 2021, and 2022. So if you guys haven't checked this out, and you're a student of Evergreen Networking, I highly recommend. These are really high quality presentations. So for example, Bryn Tillman's presentation last year, she had a short presentation because she came back.
We're getting really tactical. The point of this in 5-6 minutes is we are going to give you exactly what to do and say. Exactly. How do we get client referrals on LinkedIn? And in this particular case, we're going to go with permission to name drop. We can ask for introductions, but we found that we want to keep the sales process with us. We want to keep control of it. And when we ask our clients to use their name, statistically, it was
Did it stop?
It did stop.
almost exactly the same to getting introductions, and we don't lose it and we don't put people out. So these are the steps. I'm going to go through each of them. You can download this deck by going to socialsaleslink.com/LinkedIn 2022, all lowercase. The first thing we want to do is identify and connect with your clients on LinkedIn. Search their connections to make a list of of the people you want to know. So Mike did an incredible job of search. If you have Sales Navigator, there is a filter that says connections of, but in the free LinkedIn, you can search the connections of your connections, and you can build a list. And I say up to 25, and I usually do 25. More than that is too many. Less than that, they may not know enough people on that list. So 25 seems to be a really good number. And then you're going to reach out to your clients and ask to review.
Okay, so this is an example. That was 90 seconds of an example of, the quality of the types of presentations that people are doing at the LinkedIn Influencer Summit. We had different style presentations. Like every person did it differently. Like, Mike O'Neill, I think, did a screen share. He taught about Sales Navigator last year. I think we did like a little interview and a screen share.
Well, I'll start with.
For some reason, my internet, something's going on with my internet over here. It's not my internet. It must be.
Perdavita, everybody. Perdavita.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over here, but he did it like in the style of like interview. I'm gonna stop sharing. It's over here. Bottom line is, I want you guys to know that we're going to be producing an incredible event for you, and I am looking forward to being on it. I'm looking forward to hosting it. I'm looking forward to seeing all the influencers and what they're going to be sharing. So let me know in the chat if you're definitely coming, and also tag somebody and let them know to join us as well. Thank you for being here, everyone. Thank you for joining me on this impromptu LinkedIn Live. Me and Sam are going to be doing it every 2 weeks. And Sam, do you think we should probably plan it out better so that we invite people to it? We should probably pick a date and just pick a topic and plan it out more in advance like that, instead of just talking about whatever it is that we're talking about.
I think that's a good idea moving forward. We've done 2. The content calendar one was super successful with how many people showed up, and that was a great topic. Today, it makes sense that we're talking about the Influencer Summit, but let's start promoting it. Let's make it big.
All right, guys, if you enjoyed this, let me know that you enjoyed this conversation, and we'll see you guys on LinkedIn. Boom.
Boom.